community. Let's keep going in Proverbs chapter 3. Proverbs 3:11 and 12 say, "My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, or be weary of his reproof. For the Lord reproves him whom he loves, as a father the son in whom he delights." It's a really interesting claim that when things happen in our life that we don't really like, for example, learning more about things in ourselves that we don't really like or we know need to change, it's not necessarily a sign that things are going wrong. It may actually be a sign of God's love for us, of his delight in us, and a sign that he is at work in us. It's interesting to me personally that it says, don't be weary of his reproof, because I say to myself sometimes, or to Annie sometimes, I just wish I could catch a break. There are seasons of life that seem relentless. And at first, when I read this, I go, but I do grow weary of God's reproof. Sometimes I'm too tired to grow, and I don't really want God's discipline now. But I think we can find a lot of comfort in this picture of a father reproving the son in whom he delights. A good father, really, not somebody who's trying to be harsh or who is pushing his son so that he'll look better as a father, but a good father who delights in his son, a good father who delights in his daughter, and is not trying to make them weary. In fact, has a better insight into our limits and our capacity than we do ourselves, and really who, because he loves us, is helping us grow. So don't despise the Lord's discipline. Don't grow weary of his reproof, for the Lord reproves the one he loves.